I wouldn't know this because I'm not watching the all 22, but yeah, I remember talking to you. Said I think it was a game against the Vikings. You thought Ayuk played a hell of a game, and I know a lot of people were like, "Well, he's not catching the ball, doesn't have the yards, so maybe it's related to the being out." I don't know. You see it on tape. Does it look the same to you? Is he still kind of rounding into form a little bit, or is this just like it's small sample size? It's 3 games. He's playing fine.
Yeah, he's playing fine. A small sample size is 3 games. I thought his best game was Minnesota. I'd give him the best game there. This game last week, I thought he played good. I'd say probably a little bit better versus Minnesota. Stuff I really don't need to say, but I know he gets killed every time he doesn't have the stats. And I think that's one of the hardest things with guys, especially in this day and age. You sign a big contract, and people want to see those stats. And we're not the type of offense that's just going to force feed and just to pad a guy's stats. We kind of balance it out and try to go to where the ball should go and to the right spot. And there's a couple times he should have got it versus Minnesota that he didn't. That would have changed to me a lot of stuff. Could have had a couple touchdowns to me, which changes a lot of the perception. But it really doesn't change actually what's happening. And that's why I try not to lose perspective of that. I try really hard to get the players not to lose perspective of that because it takes 11 guys to make a play work. And that's what's different about football. You don't always have the ball in your hand. The only guy who really does is the quarterback. And he's got to distribute to everyone, and there's coverages that go with it. So I get what these guys go through. I think Ayuk's doing a good job, and I think he'll only get better as this year goes. But everybody on offense has got to get better. Everyone on our team's got to get better, and but I'm happy with BA, and I just want us to make sure that we don't stay the same. We continue to get better as this year goes.